So the new ship developed by the most brilliant minds in the galaxy. Are you fucking serious? I'm dying! So tell me, what happens when a brain-damaged fuckstick and a bleach-chugging space hobo join hands and decide to viciously fuck? Well, you get British royal family. Oh, and type 10 as well. Now, getting into this, I really just wanted to do 10 minutes of me laughing non-stop, but there are things that need to be said, and said they shall be. So first things first, type 10 Defender. Price 124 mil, 48 mil more than type 9, that it's based off. Now, can anyone tell me what the fuck did Alliance and Lakon really did to warrant such a price increase? Flap, 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 flap. No, seriously, Lakon literally could have bought themselves a fucking space dildo, aka Orca, for that exact price. And now that I think about it, I actually think that they are buying Orcas every time one of the Type 10s are sold, cause parts added really don't seem to be worth that pile of cash. But hey, what the fuck do I know, right? Anyway, so what did Lakon or Alliance change in the visual design? Actually no, let's first start with the name, Type 10 Defender. So all the previous Lakon Type series ships are haulage vessels, case in point, Type 6, and in comparison you have Keelback, that is made for combat. But Type 10? It's made for combat primarily! So either A, developers forgot about this thing called consistency, or B, someone's about to get a pay cut. Right, so onto the ship's looks. Well, taking a purpose-built ship and militarizing it is like taking a semi and strapping saucepans all over it for bullet protection. Okay, sure, adding some thrusters in front and back makes it a bit cooler, but... Okay, yeah, I can't escape the obvious major fuck-ups here. Starting with the flapping wings. Really not sure why, but fuck it. Flap, flap, flap. Now, what aggravated me a lot were these fucking fake pontoons. Seriously, they are not fuel tanks, escape pods, or anything useful. What they are military boob job gone wrong. What the fuck were those cunts smoking when putting more useless shit on the ship? It's already bloated like a corpse in a river, you don't need to shove more implants up its ass! And what about the cockpit? The fucking thing's huge! Now you'd think that applying some protective sheets of metal would take priority, but nope, I guess we're too preoccupied injecting more silicone up the poor thing's ass. So now what we got is a freak of plastic surgery dressed in loincloth sent off to be a gladiator. What's wrong with you? Oh, but we're not finished. I still haven't said anything about this. What the actual fuck is wrong with you? Now let me break the narrative for a second here. Devs, are you just taking a piss now? Who was the dipshit who came up with this fucking thing? And this! I love both and actually give less shit to Type 6 as it is a ship kit. But Type 10? It comes as fucking standard! Have artists, aka pencil monkeys, completely lost their shit? Or have rest of the team started feeding them shrooms and steroids? Cause this makes no fucking sense even for a video game! Oh yeah, dude, I need that extra downforce. In vacuum! Or better yet, I sure as fuck need downforce during the planetary entry. Yes, I love going backwards into the planet's atmosphere. The whole ship feels like someone in the company literally had no fucking clue as to how physics work. And additionally, no one in the approval state cared about quality control. See, I think this is too stupid to be made even while high. Yes, I love it, but for all the wrong reasons. Type 10 is the stupidest thing I've seen in Elite Dangerous. And that includes all the forum dads, Care Bears, and my comment sections. This ship is so stupid, it's funny. I've gone full circle and now I can't be mad. All I can do is just laugh. Okay, I'm back. I guess that's it on the outside. As for the cockpit, well, aside from the few lights being switched out for LEDs, again, this is the instance of zero fucks given. The cockpit is the same. Seriously, this joke got old after Diamondbacks and now it's just lazy. Really? lazy. But okay, I guess fuck it, moving on. What about the real value, the performance changes? First off, I'm not gonna repeat all the Type 9 stats. For that, you can go watch that one instead. So the changes made are as follows. Additional 4 large hard points, making this currently the ship with the most hard-ons. Hard points in the game. Additional 4 utility points. Upgraded power plant from class 6 to class 8. Upgraded FSD from class 6 to 7. Additional hull HP and weight with better maneuverability in all aspects, and that includes speed as well, which makes absolutely no sense, because you still have the same class thrusters. Again, pointing to the fact that devs are just taking a piss with this ship. So in short, for 48 mil aka space dildo money, you get complete upgrade with no drawbacks. Though one thing you probably didn't hear me mention being upgraded was the power distributor. So with those 9 hard points and class 6 power distributor, yeah, good luck using lasers. Or anything really at the full tilt. Yes, the ship was made just so you can equip all 4 experimental anti-thargoid weapons. Now, that also brings in the question, why have we been limited to 4 weapons on a ship, but not in the storage? What the fuck, devs? And ages. Does anyone have explanation now? Sure, those of you in the future probably don't have to worry about this, but present day me has to. In a sense, I really have no fucking idea what devs are thinking by releasing this ship. The fucking fake boob, torpedo jobs, the fucking spoiler, the cockpit, the thruster class and weight. None of this makes any fucking sense to me. So please write to me and help me understand what kind of space crack cocaine magic is this ship based on. But if we talk pure stats, Anaconda still has more hull HP at maximum because there's no beating the composite armor made out of federal pilot brains. And everything else, well, leaves a lot to be desired. But when you start comparing Type 10 to Type 9, well, then it starts reminding me of Diamondback ships. The Explorer version is a proper upgrade, yet it comes at a rather unfair price, by my estimates. And the same happened here, but it's more clear cut. Still, what about trading and exploring? Well, having the same cargo capacity, yes, all they have added was 2 military compartments as well, which basically makes Type 10 a better ship for everything. Jump range is actually adequate, the cargo space, well, that's a bit disappointing, but considering that it's the same ship, but with more armor, weapons, everything, makes you ask, what the fuck was Type 9 so cluttered with? Lacon. Oh, and here's a little interesting thing. Now, technically, Type 10 has the biggest burst DPS in the game, beating Anaconda ever so slightly. But with that shit power distributor, yeah, I don't know. And apparently you could not improve it by sacrificing some cargo racks on the altar. But hey, what the fuck do I know about making a ship, right? Well, whatever. In short, the ship is better, of course, but I would still use any of the big 3 instead of this wannabe for, well, anything. Even Thargoid hunting, which it has been developed for almost exclusively, it seems. It's so stupid it's funny, and when it comes to its name, well, you can't escape cow likeness with the ship. So to me, it's the Battle Cattle.